Welcome to Abundance. First, I'm going to tell the story, and then I'm going to show the procedure. So, in the mid-2000s, in Koreatown, in Los Angeles, I was visited by angels. Lots of them. Archangels. And I had been practicing shamanism. I was studying with John Livingston, and we had gone on shamanic journeys with groups of people, and I had these experiences where I met the archangels, and they said that it was okay if I called upon them. So I began to evoke them and ask for their help and intervention. And so I brought them in, and we were talking about what I needed to do in my life, and I was told to end my relationship, and I was given a gift. And this gift was a practice, a ritual that has belonged to earth people before, and it was taken from them. So I named this Abundance, and I spell it ABUNDANCE. And when you see the process, you'll see that there's a lot of shaking of the rear, which some people call buns, and shaking is a dance, so abundance. But obviously it also means abundance. And how I arrived at that is when you practice this exercise, you are moving your body in a way that allows your spine to realign into its natural position, so that when you sit for meditation, your posture is erect. And they explain that the backbone, as the antenna, allows this information to flow in. And when you sit erect, you're obtaining this information. So I thought it was win, 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 win. And the other thing they told me was that I shouldn't do this if I was pregnant and wanted to continue to be pregnant, because it would cause me to miscarry. And I said, okay. Because the process itself is so brilliant and so life-changing. So enough talking about it. Let's just show it. So what you do is you get a full-length mirror and you get yourself alone and in privacy and naked. And then what you do is you put on your favorite dance music, and I want you to stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself carefully. Turn sideways, look at your posture, look at your back, bend, stretch. And that's what I want you to do now, is I want you to bend and stretch and just love and accept yourself, whatever you see, because it's going to get much more confronting, trust me, because the idea is we're going to flab it around, and then it's going to just become kind of ridiculous, and then you're just going to fall in love. Okay, so stretch yourself really good, and it's important that you notify your doctor. Talk to your doctor and make sure it's okay to exercise and dance and jump around and move. And if it's not okay for you to do that, why? But just, stay within your limits, okay? So what you do is you put on your favorite music. You're in front of the mirror. You've done your stretching. And then you simply shake as fast and hard as you can, letting it all flab, all parts, it's kind of confronting, but just watch and see what happens. And do it as long as you can until you're exhausted, and then slow down. And stretch. And sway. And see if you're up for another round. Make sure that you shake your legs separately, your arms, and then go again. Of course, you're going to have the music on. And do it as long as you can. That's it. That's a bun dance. I hope you enjoyed. Now, pay special heed to the warning I gave. If you're pregnant and you want to maintain your pregnancy, don't perform this because it will abrupt the placenta and you could miscarry. So be very careful and very safe. And if you know anyone in developing countries, pass this information along.